Emerald Shrine. It's been a hot minute since I've been here.
Run through gravity.
Still surprised that you invited me out here, Alex.
I just want to relive a little bit of old memories from 2.5 years ago, actually.
Old memories. Especially when you, especially when you turned up at my doorstep.
Yeah, well, if you don't remember, even though I explained it a couple times, I'll explain it. But this is the exact spot where I met Eclipse. The same one that's your son.
Ah, yes, my little boy. Before I found out he was my little boy.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just say we had a little bit of altercation, but he did give me some good advice. But, man, I was so young back then. 16 years old is when I first met him, and, man, I was so young back then. I was, like, the most immature motherfucker out there. And I was inexperienced, too.
And you're still young, but at least you've gotten a little wiser.
I'm only 3 more years older. I'm now 19.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but question, how did...
I gained Neo Green.
So, yeah, you did say the emerald gave you Neo Green, but how did it happen exactly? Did you just, like, get thrown at the emerald, or...?
Well, I tried to throw punches at Eclipse, but because I wasn't experienced in fighting, he kept dodging me to the point where he actually hit me and knocked me towards the top of the emerald. I thought, oh, you're just gonna knock me on top of the emerald? Oh, yeah, that's real funny. And then I ended up getting Neo Green, and well, the rest is history, as they say.
Would have been hilarious if that Darkling did even more stuff to you. Apparently, isn't that Darkling your son, my dear?
Yes, that Darkling is my son. And hello, Lady Tikal.
Hello, my student. Look at you.
Hello there, Lady Tikal.
You're bright and beautiful as always, my dear.
Stop! You're trying to make me purr.
Looks like the Fusion Hog has gained some manners. Oh. Well, hello, Fusion Hog.
Yeah, well, it's been...
Long time no see.
Well, it's been some time since you two
it has been, what, nearly a year?
Yeah.
He really has matured.
Yeah, if not a little longer,
Did you finally buy him a brain?
No.
I always had one.
No, more like... No,
Must
like
have been pretty
I had just told him he's still young, but he's gotten a little wiser.
I guess wiseness does not have a lot of qualifications anymore. If this thing's wise, then I must be otherworldly.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just teasing. I've learned about your modern day sense of humor. Apparently snarkiness and sassiness is a must nowadays. Am I right?
Depends on how people are.
Yeah, it depends upon the person that you interact with, but also plus he does have rights to the Master Emerald Shrine because he is one of my holders.
Yes.
Right here.
Yep, with the fourth chaos.
Careful, put that away. Be careful. Wait, that's the darn fourth chaos emerald. Oh, you are a genius. That is hilarious. That is hilarious.
Yeah, I was. Well,
where's that darn fourth chaos emerald? He took its shadow.
Well, I was gonna. Well, first off, he's part shadow, so let's just say when he got the emerald, most of the shadow side within him started waking up. And two, well, whoever the fourth holder was going to be, they're obviously going to get the full. Oh, hey, easy with the quill, easy with the quills. Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Is it sensitive?
Yeah, that quill, is sensitive, but yeah, let's just say, Blame the Emerald and made a lot of his quills very sensitive. So, if you're just going to be petting him, just only go for the top of the head or behind the ears.
It's only
the drawbacks.
Only when I'm in my forms. If I'm not in my forms, it doesn't sting. But you touching the quill, yeah, Var, I did what you did back when that body swap thing happened. I just grabbed him like, nope,
body swap?
back away from me.
Yeah, okay, long story short...
chaos energy radiating from it.
Yeah, sorry, looked like you were about to grab it, but yeah, long story short, I was training with him to help him out. However, his Chaos Emerald glowed. Boom! Bright flashing light hit, and we swapped bodies.
Was your brain not clear when you were trying to perform something with the emerald? You do know if your brain is not focused, it'll cause a body swap or some weird type of malfunction. You need to be careful.
Lady Tikal, have you not been reading the chaos energies throughout these emeralds? His brain was clear and focused throughout the whole spar.
And what caused the body swap then? His
The
brain is
chaos-
clear?
It's because the the Chaos Emeralds have been acting weird for a long while already. We've already gotten reports where it's not just he and I that body swapped. Sonic had to deal with several of them on his own. Shadina had dealt with a couple of them. Even Chris dealt with one situation.
I've heard, but the thing that shocked me, well, not really shocked me, or was a bit off-putting, out of everyone's brains that's the most sporadic, I detected it was yours. So I was surprised that this was something that even someone who could get their brain as clear could end up doing something like that. It was strange.
Lady Tikal.
It's not an insult.
Lady
What?
Tikal. It's called ADHD. Hence the sporadicness.
I never knew what that was. Back when I was... Well, okay, I hate to be old, but who am I kidding? I'm ancient. Back when I was young, if you acted weird, you were outcasted from the tribe. There was no diagnosing, no doctorate degrees. If something was wrong with you, they would assume you were possessed by a spirit and you'd be executed or banished. We know that the Echidna tribe used to be ruthless back in the day, but now, I bet if they were alive today, hopefully I would like to think that things would be much better, and we would be actually more considerate of the oddities in the world. Heck, we would find them more charming and wonderful.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
well, now that obviously with how today's world goes, mental health is important. But yeah, he definitely does have
If you need it,
ADHD.
seek it.
He does have ADHD, not only because obviously he announced it, but I felt it when he and I swapped. But I will state this. For a hyperactive guy that sometimes likes to be a dorkfish from time to time, his mind is
Oh, he
pretty
is.
pristine compared to how some of the guys that we know like to throw words, if you catch my drift.
Oh, I know. And I hate to be a little touchy on the girl power side, but you're the least, what's the word? Macho nacho, is that the phrase?
Actually, more like he's more moderate nacho. The one that's not macho nacho was technically you know whose arms I broke off.
Oh, no, I meant, no, oh, I shouldn't use the word nacho, that's insulting. I mean more, oh, I heard Knuckles use this term before, more bro-ish. You're the least bro-ish out of all the guys that have set foot on this area here. I don't understand your modern lingo. Chaos gave me a book about it, and
I still follow some bro
struggling.
codes, but for fuck's sakes.
What is this bro code?
Okay,
Is
the
that
bro.
a thing?
The bro. Usually, the bro code is technically guy friendship rules. Whenever it comes to friends with other guys, so usually one of the most popular rules behind that is never date or sleep around with your bro's ex-girlfriend, or this is usually the most common.
The homies.
Yeah, the homies.
The homies.
Yes, the homies.
Yes.
Yes,
Hey,
I got a
Gabe,
word
it's
right.
with the homies. Like I
I
said
got a
before.
word right. Oh, there's nothing wrong with being gay. I know you're a very happy hedgehog.
Yeah, gay as in happy, not
yes,
homo.
you have good
not
English.
homo.
Yeah, the homosexuality.
Wait, don't you know some folks who are? I would love to meet them. Again, the tribe was
My version of
a lot
Eclipse.
more ruthless back then. Oh, lovely. I mean,
Julie
I'm sure there's
Sue?
a universe full of that. Julie Sue? Oh, right.
Trans lesbian.
Oh, the Muse's version. Oh, that's your
No, mine's-
version.
My version.
Oh, I would love to meet these other versions. I don't know if it's possible for me to travel to other dimensions. I'm very tethered to my Master Emerald over here, the pride and joy. Speaking of which,
Yeah, this
it's been
big
seeming to
emerald.
stabilize a bit more now. Well, thank you to Chaos, of course. He's very good at helping me out with this. Would you all care to walk around the shrine and interact a bit more?
Yeah.
Forgive me, Fusion Hog, what are you doing?
Drinking water.
That better not
Feels
be
a little
chow
dry
water.
right now. It's my water. I
It,
bought it from home.
yeah, don't worry. It's just a
Okay.
regular water bottle, regular tap water. You're good.
Yeah.
yeah,
not
let's
tap
go-
water,
Tap
fresh
water?
water from.
I can
fresh
tap
water from the
water.
rocks.
Oh, no, that's not kind of tap water.
See, not literally.
Not literally.
Not
Well, you said tap
literally.
water.
Well, not that no. When we
Not-
say tap water, it means it comes out of a faucet.
Yep.
Why isn't it called faucet water?
Because
this one is because this water's from the mountains, mountain rocks, and whenever
okay.
water's
Then
from
why isn't
mountain
it
rocks,
called-
it's very.
Then why isn't it called
it's very
mountain
fresh and
rock
pure.
water? Your modern
Well,
phrasing
people
is
don't need to
so
be specific.
strange.
Mm-hmm. Well, look at it this way.
Wait,
At least
wait,
he has pure water. There we go, pure water, because at least it's not. At least it wasn't surrounded by a whole bunch of other cities and whatnot that could possibly pollute it.
Goodness gracious,
Fucking
your
hate
modern
that.
wordings are so baffling. I remember when we used to just call things water, but now it's pure
I mean,
water.
then again, Vara, I'd rather have
water.
a dry throat that's dehydrated than have a broken throat that happened
Yeah.
that one time.
Yeah, I don't want to
Broken
think
throat?
about it. Yeah.
Don't you often give the muse a broken throat?
Oh!
like that.
Not like that.
Not like that.
No. We're talking about when he
What do
got
you
his
mean?
wind.
Ready for
We're talking
that?
about when he got his windpipe crushed by Natsu.
Oh,
Yeah,
when I
same.
heard, I felt that. I felt the energy through you, and I wish I could have done something, but Chaos detected that I was angry and told me the holders will grow and evolve, and they'll be able to handle it. But even though you were a bit of a pest when I first met you, I did not know that happened to you until I felt your energy struggling. It was painful to witness. You did not deserve that. I hope Nacho got what he deserved.
Well, I
he
haven't
did.
heard. Yeah, I haven't heard from him in quite a long time, but at least, he did get what he deserved, and
Yeah, let me get a drink of my water.
and I did
Nobody
use
hurts my student.
the eternal form on it.
I'm so proud of you, my dear. I knew you could do it.
Alright, took a drink of my water. One my last sip.
Mm.
You are one thirsty individual.
Pause.
Oh, the muse was
My
right.
throat is dry. Like, god damn it.
Well, that's what the muse told me. She visited here one time, and she often referred to you as a thirsty hogger. I don't know what that means.
Well, Lady Tikal.
Your face is red, dear, from giggling so much.
Here. Let me
Tell her.
just whisper it over to you.
What?
And that's what thirsty means whenever it's mentioned in that way.
Yeah.
Well, I have lost my faith in all of humanity. I'm going to go for a swim and never come out of the water. Good night.
Okay, all right, Lady Tikal, relax. Come on.
Darling, I'm immortal. I couldn't die even if I wanted to. My tether to the Master Emerald prevents me from dying. It's
What's up?
bittersweet.
Remember how last year I was the immature one? Look who's being immature now. Looks like the tables have reversed. Ironic.
Are you sure the body swap didn't continue? Because it does appear that your personalities have switched.
Listen,
Strange.
if we still had swaps, he would have been like, teacher, please, and then you would hear me go, ah! Which was,
Well, that I don't know what it would be like to live as a fusion. I mean, having three beings attached to you, it's kind of strange. Oh, adorable.
Tikal.
Chris was right. That is one of your most adorable features.
I hated this body at first. First few months, I hated this body. Now I've grown used to it. Still helps with the voice manipulation that I thought I lost when my voice when my windpipe was broken. It looks like it's still good as normal.
Hey,
How do you
Blue
not have an
Buddy!
identity crisis? How do you not have an
Yeah,
identity
Blue
crisis when you wake up in the morning? That is disturbing.
No, I don't.
How do you not wake?
It's just voice manipulation.
How do you not forget who you are?
I always
forget your
know who I
voice.
am.
Well, good.
Doesn't look like I forgot my own voice.
Oh! That is terrifying. That is terrifying. How do you put up with this?
Is it more terrifying than knowing the future?
Hey, he's the one that helped me work on my sonic voice. Remember, I have
Yeah.
disguise
Your sonic
ability.
voice?
Yeah, remember, I have disguise ability.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but can you
Disguise
actually do the voice without disguising yourself? That is horrifying.
Hi, I'm
She can do
Sonic.
it.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Gotta go fast. Pew!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
go
my
fast. Let's
It's
go.
Centipede. She's the fastest thing alive. Well, we all know Sonic is. No matter how powerful someone else is, nobody can top Sonic's speed.
That
It's a
is
bittersweet
true.
thing for some people.
It's
I mean,
true.
we know one being that tried to do that. I heard about him. He was described as very weak. Very, very weak.
Does he often proclaim himself as
That's an
not
adorable
weak?
lad. No, but the thing is, he's very weak. Shadow also called him a crybaby a lot.
Oh,
I think I know who's- yeah. Yeah,
This-
Infinite or Zero.
Yeah, stay away.
Either Infinite or Zero, depending
Yeah.
upon the universe.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
dear.
just stay away from him, from my universe. He will put your fears against you. He puts spiders into my own fears and use it against me, and it terrified the shit out of me.
Oh, God! I don't want to
Oh,
imagine spiders crawling out of your ears.
yeah.
Imagine
No spiders
this.
for this boyo. No spiders for this boyo.
Just imagine this. Turn into Black Widow spiders. Yeah.
Yikes.
That is like a massive.
Goodness!
That's like a massive shock phrase.
Mm-hmm.
A shock? You mean shock value, I think? I don't know the proper term. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, what
Yeah?
turned you into this? Were you
Eggman.
born this
Eggman.
way? Of course. He won't give up with making so many weird clones and experiments, but they always turn on him. What's he ever
Yeah,
gonna give
that's what I
that
did
up?
to him. He thought by turning me into this, he thought I would work for him. He wished. He
Let me
wished,
guess.
But then
His plan was to inject you with all this DNA and power and essentially turn you into a mind-controlled slave. Typical.
yeah, but within a year, he created Vortex, and that's essentially me if I actually worked with him.
Vortex?
Don't remind me of him.
Yeah.
He sounds like he sounds.
Don't worry. Hey, Bart, don't worry. I've been kicking his
You're right,
ass.
my student. He sounds like a very inappropriate
He's been
individual.
more
What did he do to you? What did he do to you?
Sorry, there's a whole lot of voices going on, but long story short,
Yeah.
I have encountered that guy twice. One of them included him.
Mm-hmm.
And however, yeah, let's just say, yeah, he definitely kicked my butt a lot. He, well, stared at my butt for some odd reason while messing with my ponytail.
Oh!
And almost attempted to kill me.
A hooligan! A hooligan!
Yeah, and again, he attempted to kill me by trying to take the gem off of my bow when I was in super form.
So that
Mhm.
explains the enormous shock that I felt one time. That fool tried to hurt my student. Do not worry,
He
my
has
dear.
been-
If he
he has
ever
been-
tries to touch you again, I will protect you.
I know, but it's been over a year since I've seen him around. Surprised that he
He
hadn't.
better not show his face again.
Well, actually, as I was saying, I'm surprised he hadn't popped around because, well, I do need a new test dummy for my eternal form, and maybe if I feel,
Okay.
true.
and maybe hey, I can give him a good dose of good dose
Payback.
of purity. Well, I was gonna say purity and light, especially when I go into Angel of Life.
Which is
Well, that's
beautiful,
true.
by the way, my dear. Proud of you.
Well, it could be good that you haven't seen him, but it could be bad because you never know what he could be doing. He could be doing something that could actually make him stronger. You just never know.
Well,
You are tall.
we will see about that for
I'm
that
3'8".
Darkfish.
Oh my goodness. No, dogfish sounds more like an endearing term for like a goofball like this hedgehog over here.
And
He
yeah,
deserves
he's
a
just
much more rude name.
oh him. Well, no, he's not a Darkfish. He's more like my goof bro. Darkfish belongs to Dragon because it's funnier with the way he reacts. But yeah,
Oh, you mean the bucket
but yeah,
hog?
True.
yes. But as for Vortex, proper term for him is asshole.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear.
But
Language,
but-
my dear. Sacred
Sorry,
language.
but it's the truth.
yeah, but
For that, you
actually
get
my
pet
sword-
punishment.
Yeah, but my sword is
Your
able
sword?
to penetrate through his armor. Yeah, I have a sword. I won't show it out of
Dear.
respect, but
My dear.
yeah, my
from what
sword
I've
is
heard
the
from my
only thing
student.
that can quickly take down
Wait.
his armor.
There you go. Better wording. You used penetrate, and that made me think of something that this one taught me.
I like that.
Hey, blame my student! She taught me it! Unintentionally. Dear, there are times where it's the gem, sweetheart. There are times where I can hear what's going on, and sometimes, let's just say, you forget to turn your brain off.
Okay, more like I should probably. Okay, you know what? Note to self: I think I should probably get out of the Sailor Scout uniform whenever I'm hanging out with the guys.
I mean,
You
you
know-
always look adorable in that uniform. I've never
maybe-
seen you without it on.
I think I got something I can make Lady Tikal laugh. Here, let me try something. Ponytail.
What? What?
Ow!
Oh, I was hoping you fell in the water. Do it again. Do it again.
Like
Do
this?
it again. That was funny.
Ow! Ow! It's back here. That's the second time.
Well,
That was funny,
actually
dear. That was
hurts.
quite amusing.
yeah, let's just say I've actually been getting my hair to exercise a little bit.
It's very
Yeah,
soft.
Her
Mind if
her
I...
ponytail is still soft.
Careful,
but,
Nope. Please. Easy on the ponytail, please.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does it tickle when I do it? Is it because of my aura?
No.
Is that...
No.
Does it tickle?
No. Please listen. Please listen.
What's wrong,
If it-
dear?
There's a mystery behind why the hell everyone is so amused with a ponytail. Well, almost everyone.
I think it's animal-like instincts. You forget, dear, we're Mobians. We have some animal-like instincts. Like sometimes I fight the urge to eat ants. Don't ask. I don't.
But how is it an
Apparently it's
animal
common
instinct to
echidna
mess with the
diet.
ponytail? I mean, I can understand
It's
cats,
soft.
but he's not a cat.
It's soft.
The muse says that he acts like a cat whenever he lays on her lap.
Only when I'm tired.
Oh, so that's
But you're
what
always
happens
tired.
when you two are alone at night and you're recovering.
Oh, what's the word? Busted. That's it.
No,
Busted.
actually-
I think I should keep her mouth shut next time she visits you. I'm gonna keep her mouth shut.
Actually, it's more
you
like
can't do that.
ooh.
Treat your lady with respect, mister. Oh,
I would treat
Ooh,
my
ooh.
lady with respect.
It's the okay.
and
So
never shut a
uwu
woman's mouth.
originated from the internet, but it's a more appropriate term whenever something romantic happens between a couple.
Oh, so everything between you and Chris. All right, I understand now.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
you're red.
however,
Oh,
but
you
however,
are very red.
yeah. However, sometimes some people like to use the word sus whenever romantic stuff ends up happening between people. I know several people that like to do that.
I can name a couple
the
people
pumpkin-
who've done that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the pumpkin hog often did that whenever you and the muse were getting all, what's the phrase, lovey-dovey?
Yeah, that's a phrase.
Yeah. Although the
Apparently,
best, although I keep
there's this thing called
shutting
the
them up.
sus pass. I don't think I have that. I don't know what that
Oh.
is.
Hang on.
There's a lot I don't know of. Oh, everything all right, my dear?
Yeah, I just realized how late it was getting. Alex and I need to head over to somewhere, but hey, it was nice.
And
Anyways,
Yeah, we
the
did.
hey,
sun
it was.
It looks like the sun's about to start setting anyway. You probably
Yeah.
should head off, my dear.
Anyways,
It was
Anyway.
lovely to meet you again, and thank you for straightening out this fusion boy, my dear. Very
I
proud
did.
of you.
Well, I didn't have to do anything. I mean, technically speaking, he's one of
Was
my
it the
most
muse?
trusted. Oh, hold on, if I can speak. Yeah, he may be a dumbass sometimes. Definitely can act like a dwarfish.
Hey,
But shush and listen. But however, deep down, hey, he's a caring guy and he cares about all of his friends, and even heck, he and I have a brother sister type of relationship, and if I didn't trust him, or if he hadn't broken into my house to make sure that I was okay when I was going through a rough time, I wouldn't have made him a holder.
yep, which
I
is this thing
know.
right here.
Keep in mind, my dear, I would never judge the holders you chose. Their character may be a bit suspicious, but if you chose them, I know that regardless of how questionable they may act outside of when they are doing their job, above all, it was your choice, and that means it was the right choice. And I am very proud of your evolution, Alex.
Yep. 19 years old, still growing. Who knows? I could actually reach I could actually reach the 4-foot mark if I continue to grow. Hopefully.
Oh dear God, yeah.
You're already
Then-
growing. You're growing like a weed.
Then you probably will get close to Dark's height when he's Mobian.
No, he's way
What's
too
a dark?
tall. He's
Dark-
way too tall.
Dark's a friend of mine. I'll explain that to you later since we are running behind. But long
Alright.
story short, he's also his
Yeah,
sensei.
and he's my teacher.
Oh.
Yep, he's
Oh.
my teacher.
Well, you best run along, my dear. You have things to do, and my time is running out. I need to get back to the Master Emerald. Chaos wants to play Uno again. Oh, boy.
Okay. Remember, don't let the rabbits in, otherwise people will rage.
What's a
Yeah,
rabbit?
that happened.
I'll let you
You'll
find out.
find out.
Anyways.
Yeah.
The only thing
See you
I was
later,
told-
lady Tikal.
My dear, do not worry. The only thing I was told to not let into our Uno games were ice cream and pudding. I don't know why.
I hadn't heard that in a while.
So I have to follow through with that.
Alright, see you later. You too.
See you later, lady Tikal.
Bye-bye. And...
No way any other we will do. No.
I regret nothing. And she
And
needs
as you can see, in this territory, we see the wild Tikal going after a Whopper because the NFL wouldn't shut the fuck up about Burger King ads to the point where it continues this season, and it just gets worse by the year.
All we can say is, Alex ain't wrong, but still, I ended up craving a Whopper before this recording, so all I can say is, Whopper time. Oh.
The meme, if you make a meme video, I swear that's gonna be, I swear that's gonna end up in this, in the fucking meme compilation, and all I'm gonna hear is that Whopper ad, and I'll be like, NFL flashbacks have been reborn. Get the fuck out of here!
Alright, sorry, I had to get something to drink. Alright, are we ready?
My eyes.